Jaya Namo Namo. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Haribo Yolanda. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Chant with me. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nityananda, Chaitanya, Nityananda, Chaitanya, Nityananda, Chaitanya, Nityananda, Chaitanya. Haribo, here we go. Nityananda, Chaitanya, 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 Nityananda, Chaitanya. Ready? Here we go. Nityananda and Chaitanya. Nityananda, Chaitanya, Nityananda, Chaitanya, Nityananda, Chaitanya, Nityananda, Chaitanya. Haribo! Thanks for joining in, you guys. It's Spirit, Soul, and Friends Friday night kirtan. Chill and chant. So awesome that you joined me. Thanks for coming on, Yolanda. I think I'm going to take a sip of tea. Has it gotten cold in Sacramento yet, Yolanda? It's a little bit chilly here. It is definitely fall. So if you're just joining me for the first time, this is kirtan. What we just did was kirtan. And a lot of times people are, I've heard of kirtan, but I've never done it before. Well, kirtan is a universal practice that is simply singing. Sometimes we call it chanting God's names. So the mantras that we were just chanting come from the yoga scriptures, but there are unlimited names of God, and you can find them in the Old Testament, in the Bible. You can find them in the Quran. Buddhists chant the name of Buddha, and that is a name of God. So any name of God that you're attracted to, you can meditate with. We share these mantras from the yoga scriptures because they're very sweet and I hope you like them. Oh, Yolanda said that it's not cold there yet. Oh, that's good. I know it gets pretty chilly there during the winter. Um, so yeah, and all it is a call and response. So I will call out the mantra, and if you break the word mantra down, man means mind, and tra means that which frees you from. So any name of God or mantra will free you from the cares and worries that you have in your mind. And sometimes we can just, can't get them out of our mind. It's sometimes hard to sleep. So we're actually going to do a kind of meditation called Japa meditation, where we're using the mantras, and it's really wonderful to do right before you go to sleep if you have insomnia. Okay, we'll chant a little bit more. We'll do Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om is the sound manifestation, God in the manifestation of sound. And Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya translates to I offer my respects to the Supreme Person, so to God. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So easy, right? So instead of meditation being you try to sit maybe in a lotus position and try to empty your mind out, and that's so hard. So this kirtan or mantra meditation is music and meditation where you're using your voice, you're using your sense of hearing, and later we're going to use our sense of touch. And ultimately, this process, I'm going to scoot this back a little. This process is really meant to feed you, the soul. So oftentimes we try to get happy by things in this world, whether it's a new car or a big screen TV or an ice cream cone or even a beautiful sunset. And those are all nice, but the happiness that they give us is very temporary. And it's always kind of leaving us, if you notice, a little empty. So we need to balance out living in this material world with spiritual practices that actually give you, the soul, peace and happiness inside. Like you've heard happiness is an inside job. Well, this is a process to create that happiness. Okay, so we're going to do the same kind of chanting, but we're going to use a drum. Now we'll keep using the drum, but I'll share with you a prayer. It's one of Lord Chaitanya's 8 prayers, and it is really the consciousness that a person can grow by utilizing these mantras every day, just a little bit, chanting every day. So I'll chant it, and then I'll chant it one more time, and then we'll do the Maha Mantra. One should chant the holy names of the Lord in a humble state of mind, feeling oneself to be lower in the straw in the street. One should be more tolerant than a tree, devoid of all sense of false prestige, and be ready to offer all respects to others. In such a state of mind, one can chant the holy names of the Lord constantly. I think we'll chant the Maha Mantra now. Ready? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Your turn. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Okay, last time, everyone, let's go. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hi, Flo. If you're just joining us, maybe you're watching the replay, welcome. This meditation is absolutely an activity of the soul, so you don't even have to have a particularly melodic voice to chant. It's really an effort from the heart. So it's really nice that way. There's no hard and fast rules, and every soul can chant. So this is a Japa meditation, is another technique. You can add this to your day. If you don't have Japa beads, you can go to www.spiritsoulandfriends.com and let us know if you'd like a pair, and we'll send you a pair. You can put an address for us to mail them to you in an email. If you'd like to make a donation, you can. If you don't have it, please, it's okay. We would love to send you some, because it's a really nice way to water your inner spiritual garden every day. And we're simply placing our finger on every single bead. You start on a bead that's on either side of the bead with the tassel, and we'll say the mantra Gauranga, and then we'll go to the next bead, Gauranga, Gauranga, and just say it loud enough for you to hear. And if your mind wanders, just gently bring it back to the mantra, to the sound vibration, Gauranga. Okay, here we go. Yolanda, I know you've got your beads. Ready? Gauranga, 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 Goranga, 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 Goranga. So raise your hand if you feel like you want a little peace, some peace within. I think everyone probably out there raised their hand. It's pretty chaotic out there. So it's really nice to add hearing these mantras, chanting them. If you're, you can go to my Facebook or my YouTube channel, and there's a whole library of these from the past. They're all in a little library, so you can just listen to them. You can listen to one every day. It's really good to put transcendental sound vibration into your consciousness, into your heart. Helps to create a buffer to the outside world. But it also, eventually, the more you add these mantras to your day, the more you uncover your dormant love for God, which is the original consciousness of the soul, is loving God and connecting to God in love. And this process is a very, very easy, sublime process to uncover that love. And it's a universal thing. So I'm gonna play the guitar a little bit more. We'll do a little bit more chanting. Hare Krishna. Rama together. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare We're going to read a little food for the soul from the Bhagavad Gita as it is. It's a conversation between God's servant Arjuna and God himself, the Supreme Lord, Krishna. And this is chapter 9, text 1, from the chapter The Most Confidential Knowledge. It says, the Supreme Lord said, "My dear Arjuna, because you are never envious of me, I shall impart to you this most secret wisdom, knowing which you shall be relieved of the miseries of material existence." So that most secret wisdom is the wisdom of how to uncover your dormant love for God. And when, by means of this chanting, we've washed away all of our material desires and all of our material conditioning from our consciousness, from our heart, and that pure love is exposed, there's naturally no envy for the Supreme Lord. Only where there's love, there's no envy. And that's what Krishna's talking about. So I'm hoping that everyone can chant a little bit every day, grow your love, just like I always picture the beanstalk, Jack and the Beanstalk. So there's a seed of love within your heart, and water it every day with a little bit of these mantras, these holy names of God, and let that love sprout and grow, pierce through the material world. And I wish you peace. So I'll see you on Wednesday at lunchtime, if anyone can join me. Lunchtime on the Pacific Coast, 3 o'clock Eastern Time. And we'll chant some more, we'll do more Japa, and we'll get some of that peace. Because peaceful individuals create a peaceful society. You're welcome, Yolanda. Thank you for joining me on your Friday. Haribol, dear soul. I love your little emojis. They're very cute. Haribo, everyone. And I'll see you next week, next Friday, too.